Greetings, my people. How will I do? Hope will I do well. Today, my target is be. Ah, you want hear? This one shocked me. By the end of the day, that's something where me and you feel learn from. And I tell you, our people say first to do, know the pain. Second to do. Guess what? I the rage. That will happen for this matter. And I must tell you guys the honest truth that the temptation that comes along with this kind of personalities can be I saw. Maybe something we hear go even hear and I don't hear. I did talk about the famous Nigerian singer running, 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 running. You know that song, right? Oh my goodness. That guy uncle Jati worry. I say uncle Jati nínú orin. You see, if I tell you something, that guy go don't sing that kind of song, for waiting they give and joy. Waiting hang puts. Do you know what I mean? Now you get it. Guys. So they said everywhere that a famous Nigerian artist called Chike laying with another man's wife. It's an eyesore, isn't it? Especially with a married woman. You see, those kind of people that's got fame, money like that, to be honest, the kind of temptations that comes along, it's scary. Most times you can't even resist. So who is this man that this guy is laying with his wife? His name is Frank Odoho, the famous face of Who Wants to Be a Billionaire in Nigeria. I enjoy watching that show. Even the one they do here where I reside, guys. In fact, they had to do a movie on about it, which is Slumdog Millionaire. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. So let's go on about these people's life. I don't know them before, but I just wanted to, just say something of which I know it will benefit you and I. My people, no matter as man do you, no matter as it be, no think say laying with another person, husband or wife, then be the best way to take revenge. It no go help. It no go shift anything. Even if you're doing it for fun. But the thing is that most men, when they go into marriage, they don't come alone. Understand that? They come with their secondary school girlfriends. They come with their tele, whatever. They come with loads of baggages. And then you as a wife, you'll be left trying to figure out who is the tele girlfriend, who is the previous one, who did he leave to get married to you? Guys, it's hard. Or are you going to blame Chike, who stumbled on about a lady that's been depressed, that's been grieving, that's full of pain, that doesn't even know who to share her stories. Who should, her stories to, she doesn't even know who to explain herself to. I'm not saying what Chike had done is good, but this is the problem. If you're a man watching me, don't keep malice. Don't keep malice with your wife, no matter how difficult it is. Because if you say you don't talk, that is lack of communication on its own. And what happens to a relationship that lacks communication, what happens to it? It packs up. Not be so, it packs up. Now, Frank could not heal alone. What he did was to come to the social media, to come on air and tell us that the famous Nigerian singer been laying with his wife. Ex-wife, who knows? Wife, who knows? But the thing is, in the process of all this, what led to it? Did she do it to revenge? And why is frank, being so pained that it can move on. Whatever baggages your husband or whatever brings along to marital home, the end always tell who they really are. Because most times, all those people they're attached to end up dropping off. And they'll be left with that one they had cheated on. With that one they have been so bad, so mean to. Because when a man is cheating, he intends to be really bad, really mean to the one he keeps in his house. Why the ones we call sugar side chicks? I don't call them side chicks. I call them sugar lexes. They're sugar and the legs. The sugar lexes are being treated so good. But in the end, whatever he has done outside, he will now bring all those leftover, all those bad spirits and come and use it to apologize to you that have been in the house so that you can take up the remnants and then move on. But in today's society, people no longer see things like that. The moment there's a red flag, there's a switch of a light. Yeah, the switch of the light. So if it's going to go dark, let it go dark. In the sense that if you go cower, make it cower. So waiting with the benefits, waiting with the lessons, the benefits, they say, in any circumstances, maybe say you find, say your man that cheats. The benefits be say, instead of you to take revenge, find women association or find women counseling this thing. Go or find counselor where say you go fit speak up your mind. Rather than thinking say go knock another person. Now you will come with that pain. We all have been through trials. We all have been through different phases whereby we just want to jump out of the window for some reasons. Maybe in the aspect of cheating, or in the aspect of not paying attention, or in the aspect of lack of communication in relationships. Now this pretty woman, just because of lack of communication, lack of good relationship, lack of attention in a marriage, she stumbled up. Chike, the famous Nigerian singer, who heard her cry, will listen to her. Maybe now from sorry, take it easy, now the guy say lay with the woman. Or the woman feed or influence the guy with her personality. And the guy had no choice than to lay with the woman. We will be careful for this life. Because any way that I talk today, I just say, I won't just be moderate because I get brothers. And my brothers, they find where we. Yes. My brothers, they find where we. So the kind of temptation where they come in between those kind of personality that you face, it's hard. Why am I saying things like this? I am a singer. You must have heard me sing in some couple of my contents. And I've been faced with all sorts of temptations. But I have never fallen victim of one. And I tell you, I feel beat my chest, say, yes, I never, I fit. And anybody will say, yes, make it be the first to cast the stone. Maybe say they know, they feel show evidence. Anyways, guys, not be to justify, but wait till I want me will learn. We say, no ever keep malice with somebody or someone where you call your own person. Because the person where you call your own person, na person where you see say na your own personal person, na your own flesh, bones, you know that they talk for marital things. So in no circumstances should you be keeping malice with your wife or your husband and expect the relationship to keep remaining the same. It's gonna be hard. Please. So the lesson is say, no they keep malice. No keep malice. No treat your wife or your husband like say they be, what's that word? Punching bags or whatsoever that they call them, like, you know, not sweep them put for one corner. Anyone will be say any matter will lead to that. Everyone has got a conscience that would understand that they are doing you wrong. They know say they do you wrong. And if they know say they do you wrong, some people will say some people don't care, but no, we all have got conscience. You can't tell me they don't care. Because you go reason them at some point. Chicken, my brother, laying with another man's wife. I hear, so there's no evidence to show for it. But if your husband, if the lady, if your husband don't come out, can't tell us everything happen with this. Well, for me, I no come here to come judge her. But I want to make we know say, na something, na you lead to something. Because Frank no fit move on. That's why I come social media. Can't talk the matter. Is it say easy? Am I easy, kakabo? Nah. Am I easy? Rararako easy. As in, it's not easy. Now the woman, they advertise herself that now she's single, she can do whatever she wants. My sister, you will do and then get tired. So take it easy. Slow down. Slow down. Person still they chop fish, they swallow bone. And sometimes the bone they hook. I mean, I lie. So the benefit we say, like I said, if water don't pass Gary, look for somebody maybe say now your same gender, or maybe say organization maybe say you know say now women to women, but they go talk the matter put. And if you be man, thinking say you won't go knock person wife or another person, you know go come out the memory. It can't. There's a memory there that justifies the both of you to still look, check things out. That's why they emphasize on malice, lack of relationship, lack of good relationship, and paying attention. Because we women, I know say we like to talk. And if you're privileged to get man, maybe say, if they talk like you, and if they feel just like you, thank God. But for Chike, it hard. Really hard. Yeah, it's hard. And for Frank, game over. Forget about it. Heal from it. And do what you know you can do to be a better person. That's it. Because you see, as singers express themselves through music, through songs. There are things I won't tell you verbally, but I will express it through music. I write and I sing as well. It's not easy for singers. You're going to come across different temptations. But I'm going to say to you, stay strong, no matter what it takes. It's hard to resist because people are going to come with money. People are going to come with fake promises. People are going to come with all sorts, but try your best. My people, as in throughout my 20s, I was into music all through. Going to studios, meeting up with celebrities, everything like that. I was into it, big time. And then when I clocked 30, I had to use my tongue to count my teeth. If I continue with this fame money thing, I won't have kids. My sister, as I clocked 30, immediately I said, no, I'll be helping myself. Even when I born oneself, my producer still they call me and say, you need to come and redo your songs. We need to do this, we need to do that, we need to do that. Before I say Jack, God carry me come off for that area. Now the area when I did so, nobody can come and drive and say, come on Abigail, let's go this, let's go that. Nothing like that. So the peace of mind day. Now, you see, because those days, waiting they come along with different, all these kind of personalities, artists, pilots, newscasters, nurses, doctors, surgeons. It's not easy. But if you understand how it works, you're going to stay humble. As in, you stay humble. That in a sense that even if it comes, you won't even be ready for such. And that's how I escape all those kind of things. So whenever those such thing comes, because I'm not even ready or prepared for it, it doesn't mean anything to me. And before you know, they leave, I find my leg. I'm telling you. Especially when you don't do for that limelight. So we say everybody don't see you. That's why I know they do duets. I don't do duets with anybody. Nah. I tried it once. My sisters and brothers. It wasn't easy. Duets. If you're not careful, you will almost, and that's why I don't do it. I can sing solo with backups, fine, fair enough. But doing a duet with a guy, because no matter, especially when it has to do with all those kind of songs where we say, hey, you know to be. That's why I wash my hand come on for duets. I'm telling you. So all those kind of personality as a singer and all those kind of things, they come with different kind of hard temptations. Maybe say if you don't know God, or if you don't hold God strong, you go fall big time. You go fall. And the reason why those things don't happen to me, they say, my guy did here. And everybody knows say my guy did. You see, and so. And as my guy did here, it's like nobody there touch. It just be like Jay-Z and Beyonce level. So that's what it just be. Because even if at the go studio, they wouldn't say, her guy did here. You get what I mean? That kind of thing. So that's what it just be. That's why I have to escape all those things. As you see me now, that's why you just say, any song where you say out there, let me decide to produce myself now. Let me decide to produce myself. All those songs when I do, all those songs, I depend on you, not me. And then the other one, taste and see. Now inside this house, I write the song, compose and do everything. So guys, please, whenever you're in a relationship or in a marital things, I would advise, avoid malice, avoid lack of good communication, good skill, what's the word? Good relationship. Avoid anything that has to do with malice. Avoid things that has to do with bad relationships. Avoid things that has to do with bad communications. Avoid things that has to do with grief, pain, or hate, because that's where it starts most times. And then the fifth one, revenge. It's not the key, and it's not the answer. If you avoid all these things I've just said, I don't see no reason why you'll be thinking of going to lay with another man's wife, or you being married, cheating on your partner, thinking that God is not watching, or thinking that she's not been hurt or she's not been pain. We women, we intend to see a lot, but for some reasons, we endure. But as time goes on, the endurance turns to perseverance. And that perseverance, most times, it might lead to either in or out. So that's it, guys. If you watch to this extent, thank you so much. But until I come your way next time, stay blessed, stay safe.